Mark Consuelos is recalling his spontaneous proposal to now wife Kelly Ripa. Just 1 week after their brief split, I broke up with her 'cause I was dumb, and it was the most agonizing week of my life, Consuelos, 54, said on the Monday, September 15th, episode of The Skinny Confidential Him and Her podcast. I just knew that I never wanted to feel like that. I've never felt like that in my life. The actor revealed that when he broke up with Ripa, 54, she wasn't returning any of his calls, but they both happened to have to be together to do a bit of PR. We were both on a soap, he explained, noting that they were going to be presenting a winner for the Queen for the Day segment on the Live with Regis and Kathy Lee Gifford show. We both tried to get out of it. I called the PR person. She tried to get out of it as well. The couple ended up not being able to get out of their business obligations, so they both showed. She looked amazing. I can still see this little Chanel beautiful jacket with a kerchief. I'm like, she's French all of a sudden, Consuelos recalled. I was like, oh man, she looks so good. Boy, did I screw up. Consuelos went on to say that Ripa didn't want to speak to Consuelos, despite his many attempts to strike up a conversation. Eventually, he convinced her to walk with him through Central Park. She really didn't want to, but I was convincing, he said. We ended up back at my place downtown and I asked her to marry me. She said, ask me when you're serious. And I said, I am dead serious. We have a day off work tomorrow. Let's fly to Vegas and get married. The pair eloped in Vegas in May 1996. To this day, Ripa is thankful it all worked out the way it did. Listen, I've got to tell you, Mark and I had a Vegas wedding, and I firmly believe in the power of Vegas weddings, Ripa told former co-host Ryan Seacrest in May 2019. Consuelos and Ripa went on to welcome son Michael, followed by daughter Lola and son Joaquin in 1997, 2001, and 2003, respectively. I really like my wife. A lot. The love's always going to be there. But I really like my wife. Consuelos gushed to Us Weekly in July. Ripa said that their marriage has kept working out because the twosome have a lot of shared trust. We have a shared history, and there's something really nice, Ripa told us. It's two people who have a shared interest that also have developed interests outside of what they commonly share. Two people who maintain their individuality while simultaneously growing together and building the other person up. Ever wondered about those whirlwind romances that just feel right, even when everything else is going wrong? Imagine a split so agonizing it almost broke a beloved power couple, only for a spontaneous proposal to happen just 1 week later. That's right. We are diving deep into the incredible, almost unbelievable story of Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa's road to I Do. Get ready, because their love story is anything but ordinary, and it proves that sometimes all it takes is a moment of pure, unadulterated passion to change everything. You won't believe the details. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are unpacking a fascinating chapter in one of Hollywood's most enduring love stories. We all know Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos as the ultimate couple goals, but their journey wasn't always smooth sailing. Cast your minds back to the early days of All My Children, where sparks first flew between the then unknown actors. Their chemistry was undeniable on screen, and it quickly spilled over into real life. However, like many young couples navigating new fame and intense emotions, they hit a rough patch. Mark himself has openly described a period where they experienced an agonizing split. It was a breakup that, by all accounts, felt incredibly painful and significant, leaving both of them heartbroken. Many thought that was the end of their budding romance. But here's where the story takes an extraordinary turn. According to Mark, just 1 week after what seemed like a definitive end, he did something incredibly impulsive and romantic. He spontaneously proposed to Kelly. Can you imagine? One moment, they're apart, reeling from a tough breakup, and the next, he's down on one knee. This wasn't a long-planned, elaborate gesture. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision fueled by an undeniable realization that he couldn't live without her. This impulsive act truly solidified their bond and set them on a path towards a lifetime together. They eloped the very next day, a testament to the powerful, immediate connection they shared. Their celebrity love story is a prime example of how true love can overcome obstacles, even self-imposed ones. It shows that sometimes the biggest decisions are made in the spur of the moment, guided by pure emotion rather than careful planning. Their relationship, built on this foundation of passion and spontaneity, has thrived for decades, producing a beautiful family and a partnership that continues to inspire. It just goes to show you, sometimes a little bit of impulsive romance is exactly what you need. This incredible tale of a spontaneous proposal after an agonizing split just goes to show that when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. What do you think about Mark's incredibly brave and impulsive decision? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos' relationship, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with a friend who loves a good romance story, and of course, subscribe to our channel for more amazing celebrity insights and untold stories. Don't miss out on our next video.